Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody is having an absolutely fantastic day. I got to get this thing I have here all ready to go. Sorry. Everyone, I am currently live hunting some shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. These will be post-game Pokemon, so be warned now. Alright, I officially have almost everything I need to do for this. I am currently, let me pull up my chart again that I have of the ingredients I need. So today we're going to be hunting some Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, and I'm going to leave it like this right now with the game there. I'm in Levincia because I need some more ingredients for the shiny sandwich. There's basically like this ultimate method now that you don't need to use too salty. Or you don't even need a salty. I need to heal my team, actually. I've been grinding out some 6-star raids with Chicken Rogue and the Botsanator. So what do I need? I need onions, tomatoes, and I think that's all that I need left. I think I can get them here. Also, yeah, that's why a lot of my Pokemon are level 100 now. Iron Valiant needs, or Iron Heart. I have all of my future Paradox forms named after Iron Man armor. So I have Iron Heart and Hulkbuster. Well, the ones that I've been using anyway. I need to find the nearest deli. Also, if I cannot currently see chat. So if anybody says anything, just know I cannot see it, but I'll catch up with it in a minute. Where's the deli here? I could have swore people said you get ingredients here. That's a Chansey supply. That's a restaurant. Oh, this is great. I need to find ingredients. Clothes stores. Do I need anything? Oh, this is just bags. Is there any good bags at least? Are they gonna let me see anything? Oh, geez. If I did anything, it'd be orange. Oh, no, that doesn't even fit. Oh, these are sick. I like that. Is there anything like, any actually like super cool designs? They're the same bag. I'll get a backpack another time. But let me see what Herba Mystica do I have currently? I have 2 sweet, 1 salty, 3 sour, 1 bitter. I'll probably use 2 sour. I'll probably use a bitter and a sour when I make the sandwich. I'm gonna go check the other side of town for the ingredients. I need tomato and I need onion. I found there was red onion. Yeah, red onion's a separate ingredient, so I need to find regular onions. What's in there? Hats? Oh, it looks like coffee cups in there. That's hats. But I don't like how hats look in this game, so. I thought someone told me that you could get stuff at... Oh, here's a deli. Oh, maybe this is a bakery. I don't know. Is this just sandwiches? Oh, no. Onion. I'm going to buy like 10. What else did I need? Tomato. Can you not get tomato here? Where do you get tomato? I cannot believe I'm searching for tomato in a Pokemon game. You might have tomato? How do you guys not have tomato? That is so stupid. The one ingredient I need is tomato for this sandwich. This is for sparkling title. I really only care about the encounter power and the sparkling power. Where's another place I know has a deli? I should have done this before stream, but I didn't. We'll actually get to the hunting. Also, I know you guys could. The game is. I can make the game a little bigger for you guys to see right now. We're We're only like this for a little bit. I'd have to sit over here a little bit more. I think Marinata is where we go. I just gotta get tomato to make this sandwich. Also, I was just playing my game yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I was going to originally stream this yesterday, but I didn't. These are my shinies. I got these off. Oh, I just accidentally almost ripped headphones out of my ear, but I didn't. I got these 2 shinies right after the last stream, which is crazy. I got Roly Coly and Shinx, and then last night I just was doing raids and I found that. I still will hunt probably Pawniard. I'm not going to evolve this one just yet. Also, we have our last 2 shinies. We only have 2 shinies live on a stream. Also, I don't know how long I'll be live. I'll be live for as long as I can be live tonight. Maybe I could bid on some tomatoes. I don't know. Kelpsie berries, cloth sticks. I don't need cloth sticks yet. Oh, these are just none of these items are what I need. So I just need to find a deli because this is the place where they go for the food, right? There's only one other place I can think of that might have a place. There's nothing here. I should look in either Kaskarafka or Medali, and I think it's going to be Medali. Also, my mass outbreaks today kind of suck. I could just reset, but I don't want to. I guess I should show you guys who we're shiny hunting. We're shiny hunting Roaring Moon. That is my first shiny hunt for a Paradox form. I just gotta find the ingredients. Is there a deli around here? Is that one up there? No, it is not. I need a deli, not a restaurant. Both these places. I'm gonna try this place first. Do you have tomato? You have produce. I feel like these are all the same thing. Where do I find tomato? I will Google it. I should have already, but I haven't. Do you have tomato? You do have tomato. All right. We can officially begin our shiny hunt. We're gonna go up to the 0 gate. All right, now I'm able to close Discord down, or at least not close it down, but also you can't make the thing that sucks is you can't make a shiny sandwich in the overworld or in the area 0, so that's a little unfortunate. Mike's all good, everything's good. So we're gonna save our game right here, just so we don't lose out on Herba Mystica, and unless we don't get a shiny. So immediately when we make this, we're gonna go straight to Research Station 3 and go straight to the cave and start encountering. We're doing dark just because that's a higher chance of me getting either Roaring Moon or Brute Bonnet. Zweilous will still spawn. I am fully aware that I could get Zweilous as my shiny, but it's better than doing Dragon and getting like Gibble and Gabite. So let's take a look at this. Let's make a sandwich. Let me pull this item back up. Jeez, I'm a little worried that I'm not going to make this right. I mean, I could always... All right. Oh, wait, I had to go there? I missed it. I found it somewhere else, but I didn't. I was in Levincia because that's where the video told me to make it. Let's go into creative mode. I know I need tomato, onion, green bell pepper, and a hamburger. And then I need... Wait, I need to go back. And then I need... For dark type, I need 2 smoked filet for this shiny sandwich, and then any 2 Herba Mystica. So we're going to do a sour and a bitter next. And we'll do a red Pokeball. The flag pick doesn't matter itself. All right. So the Herba Mystica are going to go on their own. So I want to start probably with the flattest thing here. I think Austin John Plays is... the one who told... I watched his video, so we're going to go with the flattest item first, being tomato. I have 10 minutes to make a sandwich, so I'm fine. And I do pretty good with making... I'll do green bell pepper. I'll do 1 on each. Alright. I need onion, which we'll do next. 1, 2. I don't know if this actually matters. Smoked fillet. Wait, where's my hamburger? Two servings of smoked fillet and a hamburger. Top bun, which doesn't matter. Pick. I think that looks pretty good. Did it do what I needed? Does it give me my boosts? That's all that matters to me, is that it does the right thing. Did I get it first try? Please tell me I got it right first try. Alright, we're gonna eat this sandwich. That's a lot of weird ingredients. Do my 2 Koraidons like it? And my robot Pokemon? Three stars. The buffs. Does it give me... We did it. Screenshot my sandwich. I have the... Dad, I have that guide. I can send you the picture later. Okay, my controller wasn't working for a second. I could send you this guide of how to make the shiny sandwiches. Alright. We're immediately going to go to Area 3. Research Station number 3, because we're going for Roaring Moon. I'm going to do my best to count encounters, but if it doesn't work, I'm just going to turn it off. Just going to turn off the encounters for this. I would love to go for... I think the next one I want to go for is... whatever the Volcarona past form is. I don't remember its name. Oh, okay. Well, I'm already seeing Brute Bonnets. Oh, I'm seeing so many Brute Bonnets. I wouldn't mind a shiny Brute Bonnet, but I'm here for the... Wow, they are taking over every encounter slot. As they should. That's the goal. That they take up some encounter slots, and that Roaring Moon also does. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, there's already a Roaring Moon. Sableye can be in here. Sneasel. So there is more Pokemon that can spawn in here, but the dark types are an increased chance at being shiny. So basically, I just run around and look for Roaring Moon until he's shiny, and if he's not shiny, then I just reset my game. This is what I've seen is probably the best path in this room to do, because you can get these encounters up here. Typically nothing crazy up here, but... And remember that this only affects my shiny chance for dark types. So if I find a Pokemon like Palmy or Palmo shiny, they are not affected by my shiny sandwich. I could get Sneasel in here or Sableye. Both are pretty good shinies. I really wouldn't mind them, but I'm obviously here for Roaring Moon. There's Wireless. Oh, okay. Houndstone can still spawn. Umbreon can spawn. That would be a 6 shiny. But my goal here is obviously Roaring Moon. I could switch it to Dragon, and that might make it better. I guess we'll find out. If I end up not getting anything in this 30 minutes, there's another Roaring Moon. Swilus. Umbreon. Sableye. A lot of Palmy. Chansey. Sneasels galore. Another Roaring Moon. More Sneasel back there. I actually do not fully know what my odds are right now of finding a shiny. I know that they're at least... I think they're 1 in 683, but I could be wrong. They're still increased. They're higher than a shiny chance. Or than the shiny charm. And I've seen people do these sandwiches and get multiple shinies. I thought that Zwilus was shiny for a second. Glad I checked it. Make sure it wasn't. Another Roaring Moon has spawned. More Sneasel. I've seen multiple people get multiple shinies from doing these sandwiches. in the 30 minutes. So, but if I don't get one, I mean, it's pretty easy to just reset the game, make the sandwich again. I have all the ingredients. I'm right outside Zero Gate already, so I'm getting some Fluttermane in here. I didn't even increase Fairy or Ghost. I could do Fairy in here without, because I don't have Iron Valiant in here. When I do beat Pokemon Violet, I will be going for Iron Valiant in here as well. But these are the hardest Paradox hunts because they are the rarest Paradox forms. Of course, besides Koraidon and Miraidon. You can't actually get those ones shiny. At least not yet. I think that they might do a... No, I accidentally did active meal power. I have 25 minutes still, so I'm good. I am all okay. I've seen... I don't even know. I probably saw another Roaring Moon and just forgot to count the encounter. I believe this is the fastest route in here. Just checking those Grievard, because you never know when one of those will pop up as a shiny. I'm also not noticing any Brute Bonnet further in this cave. I thought they went all the way through here, but they don't. Nothing shiny back here. Just wanted to make sure. I saw pink, but it was just a Chansey. No Sableye or Umbreon. Another Roaring Moon, which I'll count when I start climbing, and I can use one hand. Again, a Zweilous would be kind of cool. I don't have a shiny Hydreigon. I would take it. It's not ideal. I'm obviously here for Roaring Moon, but, you know, you can't be too picky with shinies. I think the only one that I genuinely have a shiny of that I've hunted in a game... Do I even have a Sneasel? I actually don't think I have any of these shinies. I know I don't have Umbreon. I know I don't have Zweilous. I know I don't have Sableye in a main series game. I have Sableye shiny and Dino, I think, in Pokemon Go. And Sneasel or Weavile I have in Pokemon Go, but with in a main series game I don't have any of these Pokemon shinies, so oh, come on, get up. Wasting time. Also, this is my first sandwich hunt, so I obviously made a shiny sandwich in my last stream, but it wasn't my full method of shiny hunting. I wasn't relying on it to find the shiny. I was kind of hoping I'd be seeing more Roaring Moon. Maybe if I do increase Dragon, that might help fill the encounter tables. I didn't realize how many Dark types were in here. I know there's also quite a bit of Dragon types that can spawn in here too. Come on, get up here. Get up here. No shinies up here. Checking what's behind me. I know Fluttermane is Ghost Fairy, so I don't know why I'm seeing so many of those. I've seen like 4 of them. I'm sure that right now, if we went into the cave, we could get Brute Bonnet in like instant. Oops. If we end up not seeing the results of Roaring Moon that I want, we'll switch over to Brute Bonnet, because that's going to be an easy one to get. I can almost guarantee it, because the amount that you see, that Umbreon would be a sick shiny. Also, if you guys are in here and you have not yet, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. I know I got to fix our sub goal. We're at 900 already, but we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers, which has been a goal of mine for many years, through many different breaks and times of inconsistency. I've still always wanted to reach that. So it's one of my goals. But even just watching the stream is really helpful and really awesome. Neither of those are green, so I'm all good. I had both of those, though. I feel like they definitely spawn more in the circle. Espeon spawning here. That's odd. But notice how almost every encounter is taken up by a Dark type. There are more Pokemon that are going to spawn up here, or just Chansey? Just Chansey. I just know running up there despawns them pretty quick. But I could also... Oh, Shiny Sneasel! Shiny Sneasel! There we go. We have a shiny. I'm going to catch it, but I'm not going to save because I don't want to... I guess I could have saved. Shiny Sneasel. I'm going to quick ball this and get right back to This is a shiny hunting method in the game. I'm going to quick ball this and hopefully get it. We'll name it afterwards. We're going to do this, but I'm on a time limit here. I'm on a time limit. We did get a Sneasel. So I guess quick question. Should we keep going for Roaring Moon or should we go for... should we go try and get Brute Bonnet so we can get a shiny Paradox at least? It's up to you guys. I can't make a poll right at this moment, but Brute Bonnet is the Amoonguss Paradox form, and Salamence is Roaring Moon. I feel like we could definitely get pretty similar results with a Dragon Sandwich. I was kind of hoping that we would get one of the Paradoxes or not get a shiny at all, just so I could reset and save my Herba Mystica. But also, I don't mind getting a shiny Sneasel 1-bit. There's another Roaring Moon. Keep going, Roaring Moon. Oh, wait. We got one. Keep going. Yeah, I want to see the shiny Salamence, too. We just got to get it to spawn. I think that if this doesn't end up working out well... Oh, that's a Houndstone. We could always just do another sandwich and do... There's another Roaring Moon that's not shiny. I'll have to add that to encounters. Just don't give me another shiny Sneasel. That'd be kind of funny, though, but also really, really heartbreaking. Another Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon is also incredibly difficult to catch. We will save as soon as we see it. If we see it shiny, we'll instantly save so that we can guarantee our catch. Because it's like Legends Arceus, how if you save in front of a shiny and you reset your game, it will come back. I have tested that on 2 occasions. One time I actually did think that it didn't work right, because that was actually last night when I was trying to do when I got my Bisharp, I was trying to catch it in a netball. It's the blue, red, and gold, which is the colors of Shiny King Gambit. So I was like, oh, I want it to match, but then I was like, oh, I wasted my netball. Let me reset my game. I had saved right before it, and I'd already reset once, but it just stopped spawning in for some reason. I tried it multiple times. Oops, these Greavards are getting in my way. And it wouldn't appear again after a few times. Thank you so much, Blaze. I got to add it on the layout, but not yet. I need to keep going. What's my time right now? 18 minutes? We got time. How many shinies can we get with this sandwich? Everybody comment how many shinies you think we can get with this. Can we get at least one? Maybe we get 2 more. Maybe I get Roaring Moon, and then I go instantly try and get Brute Bonnet. Because where you find Brute Bonnet is pretty close. What's up? Oyo? Can I call you Oyo? Welcome to the stream. Darn it. I keep running into the Greavard. 2? We got a 2. We got a 3. It all depends. We got 18 minutes. We've already got 1 shiny from this. There's another Roaring Moon in the back, which is not shiny. You think 3 in total? Well, even if we get 3 with this sandwich, we can always make another one for another type and go hunt another Pokemon. Let's see. We could make another Dark type one and go get Brute Bonnet. Or we could go make a Bug type one and get Slitherwing, which I would absolutely love getting Slitherwing because it is the coolest. It's one of my favorites. Roaring Moon is my favorite Paradox form for Scarlet, but I think following that would be probably Slitherwing, the bug and fighting type. Not Amoonguss. Amoonguss is Brute Bonnet. The Volcarona, I mean. We're seeing a lot of Dark types. One of these could spawn in and be shiny. I know I saw that pink Sneasel. I'm like, wow, that's a shiny. I knew it. It was pretty easy to tell. So we got a lot of people saying 3. We're just going to have to keep running around and see. Did not mean to rhyme there, but it did. Alright, come on, Koraidon. And remember, I will say this again because I said it at the beginning of the sandwich boost. The only types that will be boosted from this are indeed Dark type. So even if we see another shiny like a Palmo or an Espeon or Greavard or one of those Pokemon that are spawning Chansey, those are not boosted by my shiny sandwich. Those are only boosted by my shiny charm. Alright, let's just keep running. Keep running and hope for another Roaring Moon to spawn. We've only seen 12 in our, so far, about 15 minutes of using the sandwich. But it is supposed to boost dark types. I think we could boost a dragon type, and it might work a little better. I'm going to try just running around in this circle instead of going up, just to see what the results are. See if we get any difference in spawns, if we're still spawning in enough Pokemon. Am I good at Pokemon? I mean, I'm okay. I'm not amazing. I'm definitely learning to get better. I'm learning competitive tactics for battles. I'm not amazing with... Okay, I'm not getting many spawns. Now I'm getting some Sneasels here, but maybe I should go back up the ramp to despawn. There's another Roaring Moon, and that one is not indeed shiny. Let me try running out the tunnel, because maybe we can get Brubonnet to spawn going out the tunnel. I know that it can spawn in the tunnel, so... None of those are shiny. Just doing a double check, and there's a Sableye. I'm kind of just okay at Pokemon. I definitely am better than the average Joe, but I'm not like competitive world champion. See, a lot less dark types going out of the tunnel. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. That's awesome. I'm happy that you're enjoying the content enough to consider that. We're not getting any dark types going out of the tunnel, so I guess going up the ramp is probably our best bet. I'm sorry to hear that, Blaze. I hope you get your situation sorted out. Well, thank you. I'm happy that you feel I'm good at Pokemon. I try to be pretty good. I know Pokemon pretty well. Like I know you could show me a Pokemon and I could most likely tell you its name. I've been playing for a few years, not as long as some people. I've been playing Pokemon for about 6 years. Which is longer than some people, shorter than some people. Come on, Koraidon. Keeps getting stuck on the ledge. All right, we haven't seen a Roaring Moon in a little bit. That's one stuck in there, but that it looks like blue wings, which shiny Roaring Moon does not have. So we're okay to run away. And count that as an encounter. All right, sick, Blaze. I'm happy that you got that all sorted out. We can talk more about this probably after my stream. Let's see if we can get... Also, this is your account. I know that that's you because you're the one who made the art. After the sandwich buff, I will give you your mod back since this is your new account. That's not a Roaring Moon, is it? It actually is. They keep getting stuck in there, but that one's not shiny. That's really unfortunate they keep getting stuck in there. I wish that there was a way for me to not have that happen. What's my boost at right now? I got 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes to find one more shiny, or maybe two. We'll see what happens. But we are going to keep going in the stream regardless. Haven't played comp in a while besides tourneys and Discord servers. I've only won a couple many times, and many have tried. It's fun to battle, but it's really hard to learn to battle. I really got more involved in like the idea of competitive playing Showdown in my high school coding class. My last year of high school was last year, so I dabbled in playing Showdown, random battles with friends or just online with people, just doing a random queue. And I really started enjoying it. It helped me learn how some Pokemon and how some... That's a shiny Golduck. That's not affected by the shiny sandwich. What? That's just a random shiny Golduck. Yo! I'm also going to quick ball this one. We'll name it after. Well, you know what? Oyo, you told me to get the shiny, and I got a shiny. That wasn't even affected by the shiny sandwich. That was just the shiny charm. Get some hype in the chat, everybody. We only have 1 like, and there's 7 people in. Can we get a like spike for that shiny? Well, it's not a full odds. It is indeed a... I have the shiny charm, so it's not full odds, but it's still not as boosted odds as our other... As our chance. What's our time at still? We still got 11 minutes. There's another Roaring Moon right there, but it's not shiny. Imagine if we got back-to-back shinies. That'd be pretty cool. We still got 2. Oh, yo. Just tell me to get the shiny Roaring Moon. Remember, everybody, like spike, like spike. Maybe if we get over 5 likes, maybe Roaring Moon will pop out. We'll see. We'll see. There's another one. So getting to 3, it made a Roaring Moon pop out, but maybe if we get to over 5, a shiny Roaring Moon will pop out. We'll see. He might. It might draw him out. It might not too, but might as well increase our chances with a sandwich and a shiny charm. For legal reasons. Leaving a like does not increase my shiny chance. It's just a joke. But other than that, yes, hit the like button. We've gotten 2 shinies with this sandwich, and only one of them was boosted by the shiny sandwich. That's crazy. Golduck is indeed not a dark type, and my sparkling power was for only for dark types. Come on, we need more Roaring Moon to spawn in. I'd even take a Zweilous or a Sableye, something I don't have yet. Zweilous. We're seeing lots of dark types. Lots of them. No more Roaring Moon spawning in there, right? No more spawning in the waterfall, like we've been seeing. Just checking that nothing has spawned. There's another Roaring Moon. That one's not shiny. Another Roaring Moon. That one is also not shiny. Get a good shiny? I'm hoping so. We got 2 pretty good shinies. Shiny Sneasel's pretty cool, and shiny Golduck is also pretty cool. I like the red on Golduck, and I think the pink and yellow kind of remind me of Pink Lemonade on the Sneasel. Come on, Roaring Moon, where you at? Shine for me. Shine for me, Roaring Moon. Before move on to Violet, still shiny hunting. Avalugg, but I've gotten 4 shinies in the last 2 days. That's awesome. You know it? Well, indeed we can. Even if it's not with this shiny sandwich boost, we can always do a dragon type one and try our luck with that. We can always just make another sandwich. I have plenty of ingredients. I have plenty of Herba Mystica right now. And we could always even try for a bug type. We can go try Slitherwing instead. I want to get Roaring Moon, that's for sure. But if it comes down to it, all I need to do is farm some more 6-star raids. I'm okay with spending as much Herba Mystica as we need today. I can always get more. It is relatively rare, but how much time do I have left? I have 8 minutes. That's plenty of time. Can we get another Roaring Moon to spawn in? Roaring Moon, where you at? I love shiny Pokemon too. There's a Roaring Moon. Is the shiny going to make me wait to the last minute? Where's the Roaring Moon at? Where is it at? Shiny Roaring Moon. I love shiny Pokemon too. They're super cool. I've been shiny hunting for about 5 years. And it is a lot of fun. What makes it fun is that the shinies really don't mean too much in terms of like battling and stuff. They're cool. Like obviously a lot of them look cool, but they don't bring any extra value to a Pokemon in terms of its stats. But what makes shiny Pokemon cool is that they're rare, and so they're like treasure. So in a Pokemon game. It'd be really cool. I know that I'm pretty sure that there was a shiny hunter character in Pokemon Sun and Moon, or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, who had a shiny Execute. That is right. It had a shiny Execute. And I wish that we saw more shinies. I wish that trainers could have shinies, but also I think that they would have to be set as shinies so that, like, it's not like, you know, it's still the same odds of a trainer having a shiny. I think that would make it really annoying to see a shiny be like, oh, well, I can't catch this one. But if you had set shiny Pokemon in the game, I think it'd be super cool if you had characters who were shiny hunters, who had shiny Pokemon. I think that'd be very cool. We haven't had one since Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, to my knowledge, at least. Yo, we're at 9:02. Thank you guys for whoever has subscribed. We have 6 minutes still on the shiny sandwich. Oh my gosh. Then I'd be like, why did I even make the sandwich? That is funny, Zeno. That is funny. Roaring Moon. Shinies are your favorite? Well, that's awesome. Most shinies are my favorite, but there are some shinies that I'd just prefer the original design. Like Garchomp. Gibble has a really cool shiny. I like shiny Gibble. And even shiny Galbite is pretty good. It's not horrible. Shiny Garchomp, shiny Gengar. Even some shinies this game are a little, why does it look like that? One of those is probably the Charcadet line. They're such cool Pokemon, but their shinies don't change that much. Charcadet looks pretty cool with the blue eyes, but Pokemon Journeys had another shiny hunter appear, and he had 4 shinies. He said to his... Oh, there's a shiny Sableye! He had 4 shinies instead of favorite shiny Psyduck because it was his first one. We got a shiny Sableye. That is 3 shinies in less than 30 minutes. Can we still get the Roaring Moon? Do you guys think so? Okay, this Sableye is going to be a little tougher to catch. He has Zen Headbutt. I cannot false swipe him. Let me just try a Luxury Ball. I could probably try and put him to sleep if I have to. I will let you guys know if somehow a shiny Roaring Moon was right behind me. I would run away from the Sableye and go try and catch the Roaring Moon. Hypnosis. I also did not save in front of this Sableye, which I can if I need to. I have nothing to weaken it because false swipe won't work. I can always run away from it and re-encounter it in this game if I have to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run, save, run and save. Oh, yo, I get what you're trying to say with this with the B button, but let's not spam the chat. All right, we saved in front of the Sableye, so the Sableye is safe. We're all good. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful shiny Sableye. Let me try a quick ball one more time. I'm not really worried about the Roaring Moon at this current moment. We can always make another sandwich. We're gonna worry about this shiny. We will mash the B button. I didn't go in the quick ball, which is fine. We can always catch another Pokeball. But maybe, who knows? We'll have a few minutes left, hopefully, and we can go for the Roaring Moon. We can make a Dragon Sandwich. We can make a Bug Sandwich. I'll have you guys vote on what shiny we go for. These shiny sandwiches are nuts. I'm going to actually try a Repeat Ball, because that's probably my best chance at catching it. And the yellow matches it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we were close, but we didn't get it. Yeah, Sableye is a 6 shiny. It's golden, just like the treasure that it so longs for. Repeat Ball. Critical capture? Hey, we caught the Sableye. We'll name all of these after the shiny sandwich is up. I don't know. We might still have a little bit of time. If we have a little bit of time, I'm going to go run to where Roaring Moon's at. Or where, Sandwich Buff. I got 2 minutes. You know what? I say we come back here after the shiny sandwich. There's another Roaring Moon. Oh, wait. I want to get the shiny Roaring Moon, but I also wonder how many Brute Bonnets we could go spawn in the cave in these 2 minutes. So quickly, someone tell me, should I go do Brute Bonnet for the last 2 minutes and then just come back and make a dragon sandwich for this next time? Or should I just go try and... Or should I just stay here and see if I can get Roaring Moon in these last 2 minutes? It's up to you guys. We've only seen one Roaring Moon. Yo-Yo wouldn't be a horrible name for it. I could consider that for sure. Brute Bonnet is also Dark type, and I feel like we'll see more Brute Bonnet. Swilus. So stay or leave, people. The wonderful people in chat. Roaring Moon. All right, you guys definitely... We want Roaring Moon, that's for sure. I thought I saw another shiny Sableye. Or not Moon... not Sableye. Sneasel. We will stay. Oh, no. Our buff might be up by now. It just depends. It'd be so much better if you could make a picnic in here. But I will say, to make the dragon... Oh, Houndstone, get away. I'm pretty sure our buff is over. We did get 3 shinies, though, in a span of 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Sulfur? That wouldn't be horrible. What's Sulfur's... What is Sulfur's atomic code? Just like how sodium chloride or salt is an ACL, just like Knackley. We can name it... Oh, come on, Greavard. We have 30 seconds for another shiny dark type to spawn in. 30 seconds. Will one spawn in? Can we get a total of 4? We'll just run around and hope for the best. I cannot believe how many shinies we just got. I'm pretty sure with all these Lichen Rocks spawning in, our buff is gone. No more shiny sandwich buff. We'll quickly just check the rest of the cave just in case. One, just shiny charm. Pokemon spawns in. Our buff is gone. We are back to see the regular spawns in this cave. Which Roaring Moon can still spawn in here. But not as likely. 3 shinies is crazy, but the craziest part is only 2 of them were affected by our sandwich. That's the craziest part. Alright, let's fly back up to the 0 gate. Let's take a look at our shiny Pokemon. I'm going to make these smaller and just add everything else that we've found. Let me see if shiny Golduck sprite is in this game. Alright. No, just using Pokemon Home sprites for those. Ah, I see. I'll still download them. They aren't going to look the same as the other ones, though. This is my second shiny, probably my 3rd shiny Golduck. Which is fine. I like Golduck. Add Golduck. Add Sableye. Come on. Just waiting for this. Save Sableye. One of my favorite shiny Pokemon? Probably Greninja is my favorite Pokemon, and I also really like Greninja shiny. And our other shiny was Sneasel. So let me go ahead and add these to the layout. Real quickly. Also, there's no music playing in the game, so shiny 1. Browse. We'll add shiny 2. Shiny 2. And finally, we'll add Shiny 3. After we get some more new Pokemon as Shinies, Shiny 3. Then we will just limit it to like 1 or 2. Sableye. So let's move Sableye down there. Sneasel. We did indeed get the Glimora and the Grafaiai last stream. We did get that in the last stream. But that we'll soon get a shiny highlight of that. So for Dragon type, what do I need? I need avocados. Do I have avocados already? I don't see a avocado, but I know where I could buy one. We'll probably use my 2 sours for this sandwich. But let's take a look at the shinies that we just caught, and we'll name them all real quick. So let's go to boxes. Let's move a few of my Pokemon out of here, and then we'll put them back in my party when it's time to look at them. We got Sneasel first, which I think we should name Slushy. I don't know. Golduck. We could name Sunburn. I don't know. But also give me your guys' suggestion. I like Slushy for Sneasel. I don't know. I think it's cool. Slushy. Because it's like bright colors, like a Slushy would be. What do we name this Golduck? Any suggestions for the Golduck? Buffed by a shiny sandwich. One was not. Equestria Supermarket in Levincia. Thank you. Oyo, you know what? We'll name it Oyo, because you did call getting a shiny. So I will name that shiny after you. And then Sableye, we said to name it Sulfur. Sulfur. Alright. Now, for the shiny hunt, I do need my high-level Pokemon, so we're going to move Slushy, Oyo, and Sulfur back. And we will go grab Hulkbuster, Fajita, and, my Corona, my Skeldurge, and we'll go fly to Levincia to get the items for our next shiny hunt, which is going to still be Roaring Moon. We'll fly to Levincia South. Hopefully our music will come back on in-game. I don't know why it's gone. I guess there's no music for being by the Zero Gate. There we go. And let's take a closer look at this town. Where is... Equestria Supermarket. Shiny Psyduck is very good. I actually like Golduck. So a lot of people don't. I think Golduck Shiny would be really cool if it actually turned gold. I think that Golduck and Psyduck's names should have been switched. Golduck, because Psyduck is a gold duck. And Golduck currently can learn a lot of Psychic type moves. I think it would have been really cool also if Golduck was Water Psychic. But I know they had Starmie that region. Is this the supermarket? Nope, I can't enter it, so it's got to be this one. Probably the ones with the peppers on it. So what do I need to buy for this? Let me take a look again. For dragon types, I need avocados. We'll buy like 10, just so I have quite a bit. Alright. I need to heal up, actually, real quick, before we fly back to the Zero Gate. We have as many Pokeballs as we could ever need. You like Psyduck better? Yeah, I mean, Psyduck Shiny is definitely better, but I still like Shiny Golduck. Let me heal up, and then we'll fly to the Zero Gate, make our second sandwich. Get ready to go. Alright, all healed up. Plenty of Pokeballs. Let's go ahead and fly to the 0 gate. Let's hope for this Roaring Moon. That'd be a 6 shiny. And I don't know where else can I get a dragon type, just in case. If my shiny shows up, where's another dragon type that I could find very commonly? I know you find Goomy over here and Bagon, but I'm not playing Violet, so I don't get Bagon. I go for Frigibax up here. That's what I'll do. I'll fly to Montevera and I'll just look around the mountains for a shiny Frigibax. All right, we gotta make our shiny sandwich. You save the progress. Let's make the picnic and let's make a sandwich. All right. Oh, I don't want to talk to Golden Go right now. Oh, hello, Golden Go. Let's make a sandwich. Let me pull up my ingredient list again, just so I have it up. And I don't mess this up. Make a sandwich. Here we go. Creative mode. I need 1 serving of tomato, 1 serving of onion, 1 of green bell pepper, and 1 of hamburger. And next I'm good to go to 2 servings of avocado. And 2 Herba Mystica, which I'll use sour. Does that look correct? Tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, avocado, 2 Herba Mystica. I'm going to screenshot that just so I know. If you guys want to do the same recipe, it's very easy. You just got to have the Herba Mystica. Those are the hardest part. All right, now it's time. Now that I have the ingredients, it's time to assemble the sandwich with a Pokeball pick. And like last time, I recommend doing tomatoes first, just because they're the flattest item. So we'll drag a tomato here. I actually don't know what happens if you drop an item, so you got to be very careful. Tomato, tomato, tomato. We'll do the green bell pepper next. We'll just put 1 on each tomato. Somewhere in there. Doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to function as a sandwich. We'll do the onion next. The avocado is going to be a little difficult, but I think we can make it work. Avocado. Let me leave some room for the burger to plop on. Get a lot of tomato in this bite. Let's give it a little avocado. Drop the hamburger on. Put the bread on top. There we go. We made our sandwich. Let's hope that it functions. That burger is barely on that bread. I can always reset the game, though, if I didn't do it right. Are they puking? Oh, no. Okay, they liked it. 3 stars. We got our catching power and our sparkling power. Oh, wait, no. That's supposed to be encounter power. I have to reset. I do have to reset the game. That's supposed to... So the burger falling off probably messed it up a little. It has to be, unless I did it wrong. It's not supposed to be catching power. That's supposed to be encounter power 3. Tomato, onion, green pepper, hamburger, 2 servings of avocado, any 2 Herba Mystica, can mix and match. Some of you are like, oh, you just wasted your ingredients. No, I did not. That's why I saved before. So the hamburger falling off is probably what made it not give me the right buff. Let's try that one more time. Would like to make a sandwich. Creative mode. I need tomato, onion, green pepper, And a hamburger. I need 2 servings of avocado. And any 2 Herba Mystica. We'll do 1 sweet, 1 sour. Next. Any flag pick. The flag pick does not matter. There's our Herba Mystica on there. And let's find our tomato. 1 tomato there. 1 tomato there. 1 tomato there. Green bell pepper. Where's our onion? We'll do 2 avocado per tomato. Two avocado per tomato. Then the hamburger right in the middle. It fell off again. I guess we'll know if it messes up again. Darn it. I don't know why that's so hard. Well, you guys come here for my my shiny reaction, not my sandwich making. I'm still getting used to the sandwiches in the game. How does it look? How is it? Tell me the damage. Make the chat bigger without. Does it give me the correct buff? No, it doesn't. But I'm curious, even if the burger falls off, or even if the burger stays on, is it going to give me encounter power dragon? I hope I'm not doing it wrong. The video, or the guide specifically says that. Let me pull that back up. Tomato, onion, green pepper hamburger. For a dragon, it is 2 avocado. Picnic. Let's do this right. Make a sandwich. I know I have the ingredients right. I do indeed have the ingredients correct. I need tomato, onion, green bell pepper, a hamburger, 2 servings of avocado, and any 2 Herba Mystica. Next. Does not matter what flag pick you use. I wonder what was so much different about the smoked filet. Tomatoes are still the best thing to start with. Bell pepper. Onion. Avocado. My screen is off. What do you mean? Three avocado. Here. I made more room for the hamburger in the middle. The top bun does not matter, though. All right, did I do it right this time? Let's see. Did this work? Did this work? The hamburger did not fall off the bread this time. Tasty Grungy Original, 3-star. Okay, why is it doing catching power still? I'm supposed to be getting counter power dragon. Not catching. What's the other dragon type? There's one more I can do for dragon. That would be fine. You found my channel from a 6-year-old video on Soul Silver? Oh my gosh. I'm sure I know which one it is. Encounter power 3 and shining power 3 for dragon. I would use avocado 2 salty. I don't have 2 salty. But that's kind of funny that you found my channel from a 6-year-old video. This is not supposed to give me catching. This is supposed to give me encounter. Maybe you are supposed to have spicy. You know what we saved? I say we try and roll with the sandwich. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, Nanny. We could just try this. And if it fails... Welcome into the stream all night long. Let's just try it. Catching power 3 is it's great for catching, but we're not going to be getting many dragon types spawning outside of the encounter power. Or because there is no encounter power. Our spawns will be mixed, but our dragon type spawns will be boosted shiny odds. If I feel like, nah, this isn't going to work, we'll just go do the dark type. Or we'll make a bug type. If we can't get the dragon to work, we'll maybe go hunt Slitherwing. I don't know if I should take offense to that. I don't know if I should say thank you or... There's Roaring Moon. Oops. Last time you were here, I played Miles Morales. That was a few years ago. I mean, Roaring Moon still spawns. So do the dragons. We're not getting any counter power with the dragon sandwich. Or said no offense. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to take that. I'm not Irish, but I've been told from people now that I kind of look like Star-Lord from Marvel. That was last night. I was told that. It's probably the beard that makes you think that way. I'm not super short, so I'm not a leprechaun. And I don't think the Lucky Charms guy actually has a beard, but you know what? If that's how you see it, then that's how you see it. I mean, I've been pretty good since Miles Morales. We got someone who came from a Miles Morales stream 2 years ago and a 6-year-old video. That's kind of funny. That's really funny. I mean, we're still getting like one Roaring Moon. Like, we're not getting anything like catching, or we got catching power. So if we get the shiny, it'll be easier to catch. But it's not. Stole me Lucky Charms. I stole the shiny charm. I didn't steal any Lucky Charms. I stole the shiny charm, which arguably could be considered a Lucky Charm, I guess. So I did just get 3 shiny Pokemon in 30 minutes, which was insane. And we're about to get more because we got a shining power up, and there's dragons all around. There's another Roaring Moon, which is not shiny. So I mean, we're still seeing quite a few. I guess we're fine. Depends. If we end up getting every other dragon in this cave shiny. You stupid Greavard. I like Greavard. I do. It was Pokemon Soul Silver episode 2 grind. Yeah, that's the one. That's funny. I don't even remember what the fail in that video was. I was literally like a little kid just playing Soul Silver. I went to summer camp, and on my way to summer camp, I found a shiny Chikorita. And so when I got home, I'm like, I'm going to film this with my iPod. I switched to the DS I was using like every video because I had my little brother's DS Lite, my old 3DS that broke, and then the 2DS that I had gotten to replace the 3DS that broke. But the 3DS like flipped up, so it was easier to prop something against to record it. So I would use it even though it was broken. The charging port ripped out of it, so it had a very limited life cycle when I could play it. I'm actually kind of certain that I still have that 3DS somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, that's the one that I was always really confused on why that video got so many views. What I'm assuming it is people thought I got a shiny and failed. I'm pretty sure the fail was a gym leader fail, but I wasn't like trying to clickbait anybody with a fail. I did fail, just didn't fail a shiny. But that's the assumption I would assume. The idea of unlisting those videos has gone through my mind so many times. But then I'm like, that's not a shiny Gabite, is it? I don't actually know. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like a darker blue. Am I going to get a shiny? I mean, it's possible. Our odds are pretty good. Yeah, the thought of unlisting those videos has gone through my head so many times. But then in the end of the day, I'm like, that's memories I can look back on. It shows me where I started. Why I started making videos and why I started... Really, if I didn't start making YouTube videos, my life would be completely different. I wouldn't have the skill set I have now. So, I'm pretty happy with those old videos, even though they are definitely not to the quality that I would say I present now. Let's just examine Exhibit A. I was recording with an iPod. Now at least I have a capture card to record my screen directly from my Switch. No dragons up here. Thought of shutting off the Wi-Fi because I have 3 more shinies than you. Just get the herbs and make the sandwich. Get your shiny charm. I'm telling you, you just got unlucky with. You probably have found a ton of shinies. You probably just didn't know that they were shiny. It's very easy to miss some. I guess that's true. I'm curious. I could actually go to that video analytics and see how many subs I've gained from it. That's very possible. You know, that Soul Silver game is actually no longer in my possession. I ended up selling it to get my Nintendo Switch. It was a very hard decision. But I ended up making that decision, and there's some days I really regret it, but then I have my Nintendo Switch now, so. This was years ago, by the way. I've had my Switch since 2018. 2019? I don't remember. Probably 2019. No, it was 2018. I've had my Switch since the year after it came out. So, almost 5 years. Well, I know I've had it for 5 years. But, I've played it almost every day there's definitely been days in between where I haven't played it or like I've been gone and I didn't bring it. But it is definitely the console that I put the most hours into. I mean, you could go look. I could go show you my Pokemon Sword hours, or originally my Fortnite hours, which are actually kind of equal. I got a Switch and I started playing Fortnite a lot because it was free. I had already been playing a little bit, but I just didn't have anything of my own to play it on. I was playing off a family Xbox, so I started playing a lot of Fortnite on my Switch. And then a few years later, I guess actually it was the next year, I worked summers, so I bought my Switch on my own. But then the next year, my older brother and I were like, hey, we're both big Marvel fans, so we like, hey, the new Spider-Man game looks really cool. We should split the cost of a PlayStation 4 and the game. So we actually ended up doing that, but he really has not played the PlayStation much anymore, and it's just mine now. So when I do still from time to time play Fortnite, it is no longer on my Switch. How much time do I have? You know, for 9 minutes with this sandwich, almost. No shiny. Brayden, I've got 3 shinies. One of them wasn't even boosted by the shiny sandwich. Go look at the last shiny found. The 3 at the bottom are the ones that I've found today. I got a Sneasel, a Sableye, and a Golduck. The Golduck was the one that was not boosted because it was not a dark type. I made a dragon sandwich. We should be all back. We should be all back. I know I'm wasting my time with the shiny. Just refresh if experiencing issues. If having issues. Brayden, why do you keep saying shiny? Or no shiny? I've gotten 3. Also, what just opened? No, stop opening these windows. I'm like, it's stupid. It's not a stupid device, but my Stream Deck, every time it opens up Google to sign me into, oh, you know, as I was typing, I thought I could do that, but then I'm just like, it's already too late now. I've already started typing. I still got 19 minutes. I'm good. I just wish I had Encounter Power Dragon. So if we don't get this now, we'll switch over to not Screamtail. Well, Screamtail wouldn't be horrible. Screamtail's pretty good. Yes, this is definitely... You know what? Nimblox. I changed when I was going to stream because you said you wouldn't be able to make it. I said, you know what? I'll do this later in the day so that Nimblox could show up. I genuinely thought that. Already gotten 3 shinies. Thank you very much. Where's my shiny Roaring Moon, though? I will say we haven't gotten a shiny... Have not gotten a shiny dragon yet. So maybe Roaring Moon is waiting. Remember, if it's not a dragon, the shiny sandwich is not boosting its shiny chance. Yeah, I got 3, and one of them wasn't even affected by the sandwich. I got 3 in the span of 30 minutes. I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 17. I could anticipate my luck not being exactly amazing. After getting 3 in 30 minutes, that's 1 every 10 minutes. There's 2 Roaring Moon, and neither of them were shiny. Yeah, remember my last shiny sandwich was dark, so only dark types were boosted. So that Golduck was shiny Charmons. There's 1 in 1365. It was a random shiny. It was not a hunted shiny. I guess technically the other 2 weren't hunted shinies, but they were boosted odds past the shiny charm. You know, we were seeing some Roaring Moons get stuck in the... I mean, maybe with the sandwich, but you have to... What I like about the shiny sandwiches is although you're getting shinies quickly with the boost... It takes work to get the items, so I feel like I'm reaping the benefits of my hard effort of beating raids. Which, by the way, I would love to do raids on stream. I'll probably start doing some. Yellow tips on the wings. I gotta remember that for Roaring Moon. That's an easy way to tell if I can't see if it's green or blue. Look for the yellow tips on the wings. Me, Braden, and Theb, or the Botsinator. I don't know what his YouTube name is. He's a mod here on the channel, though. We've been doing a lot of 5- and 6-star raids, grinding Herba Mystica off screen, which I wouldn't mind doing raids on stream, and allowing other people to join too, as long as they stick by some certain rules that we have when we raid. Yes, you can save for making a sandwich. So you save your Herba Mystica. But you still have to work to get them. They're pretty uncommon in 5-star raids. You still can get them from 5-star raids. Let me check I got 15 minutes. I got plenty of time. But you still have to work for them. They're uncommon from 5-star raids. They're more common from 6-star. But obviously 6-star raids are pretty hard. But sometimes you'll do a raid. You'll think, wow, this is really hard. You'll try it a few times. And you won't get any Herba Mystica. Me, Braden, and Theb were fighting a... we were fighting a 5-star Annihilate with the Grass Terra type, and it took us, we probably tried it 6 or 7 times, finding out specific strategies, landing on Iron Hands, my Iron Hands with Belly Drum, a Miraidon to boost its stats because of its ability. What else do we do? My Iron Hands Belly Drummed. We had a Slowbro with Trick Room so that I would move before the Annihilate. Miraidon had Taunt so that it wouldn't focus energy to do critical hits more. What else did we do? The Slowbro not only had Trick Room, but it had Heal Pulse to heal my Iron Hands. Like, some things just, it takes a while. And sometimes, like, that raid, we didn't even get any Herba Mystica. And you need those for the shiny sandwiches, which are the only way to improve your odds besides the shiny charm for these paradox forms. So I need to be looking up too, because Roaring Moon I know could probably be flying in the air, but I think he spawns on the ground, and then he spawns on the ground, but then he can fly up in the air. I wish there was an easier way to despawn Pokemon. Besides just running away. Because you can't do picnics down here. If you could do picnics down here, you would save at least 2 minutes on your sandwich timer. Because you don't have to run down here. That is another Roaring Moon. I will add the encounter when I'm in a position to do so. Avoid the Greavard and Houndstone. I feel like we're seeing just as many in total so far. Probably about half a box. 2 were live. The rest were not. Well, I also have 2 in Pokemon Violet. So I gotta factor those in as well. But this game has been pretty easy to find shinies, but most of them have been hunted. But I have been getting a lot of random ones too, so the random ones are to the point where I'm like, I should just be streaming 24/7, but I can't. I wish I could be streaming 24/7. But that is a lot of work and a lot of time away from my family. Want to reach to grab my drink. The only one you have is Gibble? I didn't even know he had a Gibble. Maybe I did. I don't know. Not getting many Roaring Moon to spawn. But I also don't think that we had many more with the Dark Sandwich. It boosted Dark types, but because there were so many other Dark types in this encounter table, Roaring Moon really just spawned about as much as we did here. So, unless I can find a encounter power Dragon Sandwich, I would say that neither are an efficient way to get a ton of Roaring Moon with boosted odds, which is unfortunate. So if we don't get anything within this buff, I say we go for Slitherwing. That's my personal opinion. I mean, I do get to make that decision. But if there's enough people that are like, yo, just try and grind another Salty Herba Mystica. Well, that's what I want to end up doing. If I don't get it this time, I want to just go get another Salty Herba Mystica so that I can guarantee, well, not guarantee, but more boost my odds of finding Roaring Moon shiny. Because the shiny sandwich that I found, the recipe for it is not boosting encounter power for dragons. I made the sandwich like 3 times and reset my game each time, but it wasn't not giving me encounter power dragon. It was giving me catching power dragon, which is what I have on right now. Because I said I'd try it at least. Been a lot of Flutter Mane. I wonder if I boosted fairy types in here, what would happen? I'd probably get a lot of Flutter Mane. Lots of raid. We only 3 Herba Mystica. Well, you only need 2 to make a shiny sandwich, depending on the type that you make. Nine minutes. We haven't seen a Roaring Moon in probably 4 minutes, my guess. Seeing Zwilus, but we haven't gotten a shiny from this sandwich. Odds are still odds. It's still not guaranteed to get a shiny. And I don't want it to be guaranteed either. I like that it's not too easy. You know what I mean? You make shiny sandwich for any type of just 2. It's a long story. There are certain ones that take less ingredients but they require at least 1 Salty Herba Mystica, sometimes 2. But yeah, I'm not getting many Roaring Moon, but the sandwich, it's at least takes 1 salty with less ingredients, but there is a graph that is more ingredients, but you can use any. The one that he sent, actually, that's what I'm using right now. It's what's giving me issues with the dragon type specifically. Yet on their example, they show that they got encounter power 3. So I'm curious if I have to have specifically the Herba Mystica that they used to get that. I'm curious if it doesn't have to be any 2 types of Herba Mystica. If it does specifically have to be a sweet and a spicy, or whatever it was. Seven and a half minutes. Have not seen a Roaring Moon in quite some time. I'm going to run out of the cave and run back in. I do not currently know when I'll be done. But I will let you know as soon as I am. Come on, give me a shiny Roaring Moon. I'm not even getting many Roaring Moon right now. I wish that they had the encounter power dragon, not gonna lie. Because my shiny odds boosting right now for a dragon aren't helping if I can't find a dragon. There's one, but... Come on. Roaring Moon. Please spawn. Just really waiting until the last minute. I got 5.5 minutes. There's some dragons, but none of them are shiny. While I'm doing this, I'm going to quickly look at the recipe for the bug type one. Because I think that's going to be our best bet to find. There's a Roaring Moon, finally. It's not shiny, but there's at least one spawning. I don't know if the encounter just went up or not. If it did, awesome. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Bug type, I need cherry tomatoes, which I'll be able to find, I think. That did go up. Between two sandwiches, we've seen 35. But I don't remember. I'll have to look at the stream later to see how many we got with the dark type versus how many we got without any boosting of dragon types. I don't even care about the title power. I just want the encounter and the shining power. I just want to get I want to get a Paradox shiny tonight. That's for sure. 340. So yeah, I think after this, our buff goes down. We're gonna probably do at least one more sandwich, so we get that last, at least another 30 minutes of boosted luck. Depending on if I get the Urban Mystica or not, our next shiny hunt will either be a Paradox form or it'll be the starters, because I have everything I need for the starters to start breeding for them. And I know some people actually take eggs down while they hunt Paradox forms, which isn't a horrible idea, but I'd rather have a team equipped ready to catch a Paradox form than shiny hunt the eggs at the same time. $248. Not a shiny Gabite. Shiny Gabite is a lot brighter blue. It's not lighter, it's just bright. Oh, there's another Roaring Moon, but it's not shiny. That was very blue. This is also very blue. And you can also see the blue tips on the wings. Just in case you thought it looked green, it's got to be yellow on the tips for the wings for Roaring Moon. Did you get Golden Go the normal way? If you did, was it time consuming? Because it's one of the final mons you need. I did get it myself. I was offered by Chicken Rogue to just touch trade his for my decks, and I said actually, I was at like 500. I'm like, I'm close enough. So basically, what I did is I caught one of the higher level Gimme Ghoul. That being like I think one of the ones you get is level 50. I caught that, and then I just went and killed all the static ones, and I just searched around. You could catch or kill the Gimme Ghoul, but the ones that are in chest form they give you anywhere from 50 to 60 Gimme Ghoul coin. So I think that is your best bet. I did it, and I got it I got it on Thanksgiving. So I didn't start playing Scarlet. I played Scarlet on Friday, but I didn't start playing on my own and getting Gimme Gold coin often till like Tuesday. It took me 2 to 3 days to get it fully. I was probably at 100 coins on Tuesday, so it took me like 6 days to get it. But I wasn't fully going after Gimme Gold the whole time. That wasn't Golden Go was not my main priority doing that. I just did it as I was filling up the decks. I have less than a minute. The towers in the they do, but it takes a few days to respawn, and I don't think you could skip time to do that. It has to be like 2 to 3 real life days. I hear screeching, and I thought that'd be Roaring Moon because you know I thought it'd be roaring, and in the sky like moon. Does not look like we're getting a shiny from this buff, but you never know. Just might as well just keep running until the buff's gone. If not, we're going to switch our target to Slitherwing. Ten seconds. Can I spawn in at least one more Roaring Moon? I did, and it's not shiny. Can I get one more in the 3, 2, 1? I'm sure our buff's gone. Yeah, it's gone. So I just reset my game. Alright, I said I was going to do Slitherwing now. At least try. Because I like his shiny a lot. I like Volcarona shiny already. So, until I can get the proper ingredients for Roaring Moon, that would have been crazy. Let me just make this a new one. I'll make this one and my Roaring Moon. We'll change this from Chimchar to Slitherwing. Or I'll just change this to Shiny Hunting. And this to 0. Alright. I'm all good. I just gotta go get some cherry tomatoes from Levincia. Real quick. And we'll start hunting Slitherwing, which I need to change here. Oh my gosh, this is such a sick, shiny Pokemon. Alright, let's find that deli, or that supermarket, and grab some cherry tomatoes. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed and liked this stream so far. It's been a great stream. We've gotten 3 shinies today, and we might get more. Who knows? Do you have cherry tomatoes? Cherry tomatoes, I want at least 10. I'm good. Team's already healed, so... This one, I'm pretty sure the shiny chance... Wait, this is bug, right? This is bug and fighting, not fire poison. I could be completely wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that's it's bug fighting. Which for bug, I do need cherry tomatoes. So... Lots of tomatoes. Full odds hunt when? I can't really do a full odds hunt now. I have the shiny charm, so... Though I guess I could do it in Violet, but I don't really see a reason to do a full odds hunt. Alright, here we go. We already know the drill. I would like to make a sandwich. Let's make sure I do this right. Pin message. Creative mode. I need tomato, onion, green bell pepper, hamburger, 2 servings of cherry tomato, and any 2 Herba Mystica will do 1 sour, 1 sweet. Let me make sure that recipe looks correct. Bug is 2 cherry tomato. Next. And we'll do a red Pokeball pick. I mean, I've gotten full out shinies. I've actually gotten something that's harder to get than a full out shiny in Violet. So. Because raids are actually a little harder to find shinies in, apparently. That's what the code says, unless it was just a typo by the person data mining, which I don't think that they would do that. Onion. 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 Cherry tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna definitely mess everything up. I'm gonna have to restart. Well, even if it blasts you out of the den, it doesn't matter. You can still redo it. This definitely isn't gonna be correct. I already know it. I'm gonna have to retry. I just know it. Says I got 3 stars. Why is it giving me catching power? It's supposed to give me encounter power. That is, it's happened with this twice, but I haven't messed up the recipe. Maybe it's because I'm doing sour and sweet together that it's doing that. No, that's the thing. It literally, this guide says that it should work. I'm going to just try and throw a salty on there. I really didn't want to use my salty. They're showing me sparkling power and catching power. It's supposed to be encounter power. Picnic. I'm doing the recipe correct. Make a sandwich. Creative mode. I need tomato. I need onion. I need green bell pepper. Let me just double check this chart. I need hamburger. No, this is a different recipe because it's a different type. I'm gonna do salty and sweet. Next. Does not matter the pick. The pick does not matter. Start with the tomato. It's the flattest item. Three tomatoes. 3 green bell pepper. 3 onion. The cherry tomatoes suck. 1 cherry tomato here. 1 there. Don't fall off the sandwich. Stay where you're at. One more. Just throw a pick on it. Hopefully it works. It's just the cherry tomatoes are so small. Please just work. Please just give me the right power. Because it's saying I have 3 stars. Maybe that's just that it's a 3-star recipe. I got it. Okay, we're good. I did it right. So it's the Herba Mysticas. You cannot mix sour and what else did I do? Sour and sweet. That's what it was. And it doesn't leave until I actually leave the picnic. So I'm all good to go. Yep, whatever. Give me the experience. That's what it was. You cannot mix sour and sweet. It's got to be that. It's got to be that. There is no other reason why. Also, if I get this, I'm immediately going to go fly to where I can get Nimble. Just because that's the first bug type I can think of off the top of my head that I can get that's not Tarantula. Because I already have Spide Ups in this game. I mean, I don't mind getting a shiny Tarantula either, but this is where we're going to see a lot of Slitherwing. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to count them because I've seen how many people get, and it's crazy. Slitherwing, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 Slitherwing. That one's still the same one. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. That one is probably 7, 8. 9. Didn't mean to run into that Venomoth. That one back there is 10. It's the same one from before. Getting a lot of Venomoth. Maybe I should have done fighting up here. It's fine, probably. I don't know what... I think Hawlucha could spawn up here fighting. I'm guessing a Slitherwing does not spawn past that point. I also don't know if I get a shiny Frostmoth. I'm going to have to pay really, really, like, a lot of attention. I know Venomoth is blue, Lokix is gold / green. Let's see how I can do it. So many more Slitherwing we are getting compared to Roaring Moon. Yeah, this is nice. I know that you can get even more like Brute Bonnet and stuff. So I can't confirm that salty and sweet together, or not salty, but sour and sweet actually are giving you catching power instead of the encounter power. I cannot confirm that. I mean, I've tried it a few times, and it seems like that is the case. But in all honesty, I don't have any code to support that, so I wouldn't go taking that as fact. But I would say be cautious of which Herba Mystica you're using. That was like 3 of them. Cautious of the Herba Mystica you're using. I know Frostmoth gets like green wings. I'll try my best. Not only do I need to be counting encounters, but I need to be paying attention to the Slitherwing themselves. It's definitely another one there. How much have we going? 4 minutes. We've seen 32 compared to the 2 separate, the 2 completely separate shiny sandwiches where we only got 38 Roaring Moon. I know Roaring Moon's supposed to be rare. I get that. Frostmoth is not a shiny. Neither is that one or that one. And that Venomoth is not shiny either. So therefore, it is a nuisance that I've even run into it. No, Frostmoth, I literally pressed backwards. That scared me. It doing that. That's just its animation. That shine noise was freaking me out for a second. Even though I know it's not the shiny sound, I was like, wait, what's going on? Unfortunately, I cannot see Slitherwing's tail in the shiny sprite, so I don't know if it's not green or not. Although not every encounter is taken up by Slitherwing, pretty much everyone is. I'm going to guess that fighting type might get me better results with Slitherwing. But I guess we'll see. I can't remember its name, but it reminds me of the creature from Monsters vs. Aliens. That was the little bug, and then it turned into the huge flying moth. I don't want to name it Mothra. I want to name it after that thing, because it's such a niche name. I mean, Mothra and Mechagodzilla, like, that's kind of cool though. With Iron Thorn's Paradox Tyranitar. There's 3 right there. I actually don't know what my odds are right now, which is crazy. I know that it's like, it's better than Shiny Charm odds. So. But I don't know exactly what the odds are. I saw the tips of those two's wings. And it was like, well, that's shiny. And then I was like, no, that's not shiny. There's another one. Counting encounters is getting a little difficult. Not to the point where I'm missing out on any of seeing any of the Slitherwing, but maybe like the Frost Moth, which is kind of worrying me. So I guess we'll see if this is like just too many Pokemon we're seeing for me to try and count encounters. But I also like to document that kind of thing. It's always been something I've enjoyed, is documenting encounters. There's another Slitherwing. And another. And another. Yeah, I gotta turn myself around to look. None of those low kicks are shiny. That Slitherwing wasn't shiny. None of these Venomoth are shiny. I wish there was a way to turn off seeing other people, just for the sake of the stream. 1, 2, 3. There's another. Oh, shiny Venomoth! Shiny Venomoth! Sorry, I was talking to my little brother. And he just says, I guess I was lucky. Yo, but we gotta go for the Slitherwing too. Yo, shiny Venomoth! We'll name it after our shiny our sandwich boost is up. That's crazy. Shiny Venomoth. I don't think I have a shiny Venomoth at all. So that's really sick. Oh, Slitherwing, not that long. 10 minutes or 9 minutes. So, 9 minutes. And we already got a shiny with this sandwich boost. But also on the last one, we didn't get a single shiny from the sandwich boost. So we're hoping for Slitherwing though too. He is the ultimate goal here. Not shiny. Frostmoth is really hard to tell. Snom is a little easier, but there's a reason I didn't hunt it in Sword and Shield. Not shiny. I'm mainly after new Pokemon, if you can't tell. That's my main goal here. It's like a low kicks I wouldn't really be upset about. I wonder if I keep running if any more will spawn. 2 more. I want to see... there's 2 more. And another. I wonder if the deeper I go, the more Paradox I see. Because I'm not really noticing anything else but Slitherwing. Okay, there's a Venomoth, but... Now I know I can at least go this far. But I don't want to go any further. Because I know deeper down, Slitherwing doesn't spawn as much as other Paradox forms. Maybe I'll do a poll on the community tab post, which Paradox post, or I'll probably, I don't know. There's got to be a way for me to do it without spoilers, but Also, I know that we've approached about 10 days after the games come out. So no, I'm able to start working in some Pokemon into thumbnails that are spoiler Pokemon. I've seen 83 Slitherwing. That's just the Slitherwing, by the way. There's 2 more. 85 Slitherwing, 86 Slitherwing, 87, 88, 89 Slitherwing. We've seen 91 Oh my gosh, they just keep spawning, which is great. I just need one of them to be shiny. 92 Slitherwing in about 11 minutes. And we did 2 different boosts, shiny boosts, or sandwich boosts for what's his face? Roaring Moon. There's another 2. A third. Let me turn around and see if there's another one. There was. Luckily it wasn't shiny, or else it would have just despawned. There's a lot of low kicks down here. There's that Slitherwing. There's another one. Yeah, it's really hard to count encounters on these. So I think roughly, if I can get an estimate of how many I'm getting in one boost, I think I'll be able to count from there out. Or I might just start removing the encounters on the Paradox ones, and I'll just say how much time it took to get it on a sandwich boost total. I think that's probably the better idea. I still got 17 minutes to find a shiny Slitherwing. Make sure that one was not shiny. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having to look down. All right, I've made an executive decision. We know we're seeing a lot more. Counters are off for the paradoxes. It allows me to worry more about actually looking at the paradox Pokemon, seeing if they're shiny or not. I just gotta be careful with these low kicks. They're pretty obvious shiny, but in certain lighting, it might be hard to see. No Slitherwing. I really want to just get a Paradox shiny tonight. That's my main goal here. I mean, I've still got 4 shinies tonight. I'm not complaining at all. Oh, that's where you get Thunder Wave. This is like, don't get me wrong. I like Iron Moth. He's super cool too. Slitherwing's design is so much cooler. I think fire or bug poison would have been really cool for it, but also bug poison is an overdone type. I like fighting type for it, I guess. I don't really see it sometimes though. I don't really see the fighting type in it. I think bug flying could have been really cool, which I guess is also seen very often, and it's 4 times weak to rock, but I guess it's fighting probably more to be in line with Koraidon instead of poison. Doesn't have anything to do with Miraidon, but a lot of those are the violet future forms are like electric type to fit in with Miraidon. There's another Slitherwing. I have 15 minutes exactly to find a shiny Slitherwing. But at the rate we're going, I think it's very possible. Very possible indeed. The amount that they're spawning. Come on, Volcarona, aka Slitherwing. Where you at, shiny Slitherwing? Come on, Slitherwing, come on. I've somehow been streaming for 2 hours. It does not feel like I have been streaming for 2 hours. But I've only been shiny hunting for an hour and a half with the last. So that means I did that much in between, like trying to find ingredients. Dang. Now I guess making the sandwiches also took me a little bit of time. I thought that one that was right in front of me right here was shiny. Oh, it looked like it in that light for a second for me. Because I'm trying to run past him while also taking a look at him, but also skimming past to try and find it. Slitherwing, where are you? It's basically just low kicks. I need to be more over here to be in frame. I feel bad that I'm barely even looking at the frost moth. Oops. Oh. Sorry, guys. Don't want to miss it. Where's it at? Alright, Venomoth. Take a look. You're not the shiny Slitherwing. Just take a quick peek around. None of these do be shiny. We have about 10 minutes left. I think it's very possible for us to get the shiny. I'm definitely going to have to grind some Herba Mystica tonight. I am definitely going to have to do that. Let me just take a look at that Frost Moth. Make sure it's not shiny. No. There are so many Slitherwing spawning, though. Like, this is so much better than doing Roaring Moon. I think next would be what would be a really great target is Brute Bonnet. Once I get Slitherwing, of course. Come on, Slitherwing, shine for me tonight. Let's end on another shiny. There'd be 5 shinies in one stream. That would be insane. Come on. Make it 5. That'd be my... I think that'd be my most shinies in one single stream. Slitherwing. I'll even say you're my favorite Paradox form. I'll even put you over Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant, who are very much up there. And now Iron Hands is too. But I will put you up there. Please. Come on, Slitherwing. You're so much better than Iron Moth. Way cooler than Iron Moth. He's so stupid and pointy. You look more like a moth than he does. And you're closer to your moth roots because you're a bug type, not a fire type like him. Who is he calling himself Iron Moth? He is not even a steel type. Am I right? Another shiny Venomoth. We'll give this one away. Oh my gosh, another shiny Venomoth. I was scared this was going to happen. 2 shiny Venomoth. 2 shiny Venomoth. What on earth? I need to hurry up and catch this, so I'm going to run away and quick ball it. Save. So it's there. No, I know who I'm going to give the Venomoth to. I'm sorry. One, 2. Run. I don't want to... I'm literally just going to keep throwing quick balls at it. I need to get the Slitherwing, though. Come on. Quick ball, go. Boom. Crit catch. Fair point in blocks. A second shiny Venomoth. Come on, how much time do I have? 7.5 minutes. Come on, Slitherwing. Make it 6. Make it 6 shinies today. Slitherwing, you're so much cooler than every other bug type here. Even my 2 shiny Venomoth. You're so much cooler. Come on, Slitherwing. Where are you at, shiny? Shiny Slitherwing, come on. Not shiny, not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Where are the spawns? Will this make it any faster? Curious to see. I'll try it again. Come on, Slitherwing. Come on, Slitherwing. Where are you at? Shiny Slitherwing. Come on. Where's he at? We need him. We want him. He is our target. He is our hunt. He is our game. We're not going to kill him, though. We're going to catch him. So many Slitherwing spawns up here. 5.5 minutes. Come on, Slitherwing. Shine for me. Make my Herba Mystica more worth it. Because while it's great that I got 2 shiny Venomoth, it very much is. I'm doing this for you. I made this sandwich for you. The Venomoth are trying to steal your shiny sandwich. It's for you, shiny Slitherwing. It's for you. I don't want to be like Ash and Tauros with shiny Venomoth. I want to get a Slitherwing. A shiny Slitherwing. The sandwich is for just you. I ordered it just the way you liked it. Cherry tomatoes, onion, green pepper, hamburger, and 2 different types of Herba Mystica. Those Herba Mystica were hard to come by, but I was fine to get them for you. This sandwich was made for you. So come on, pop out and shine. 4 minutes left. Yeah, 4 minutes. Take your time. Also, I love the Area Zero music. It's so cool. Come on, Slitherwing. Whenever you're ready. Shiny Slitherwing. Are you out there? I'll write to you instead of Santa Claus, shiny Slitherwing. All I want to be is friends. That's the only gift I want this Christmas. Just be friends with you, shiny Slitherwing. But don't read my letter to Santa, because it says I want something else besides just being friends with shiny Slitherwing. But from you, that's what I want for Christmas this year. Just be friends. You got about 2.5 minutes to show up and accept my invitation. Slitherwing, I know you're out there, and I know you're more yellow than all these ones. You're cooler than ice, but warmer than the sun. Even though you're not a fire type, you shine bright like a diamond, just like Rihanna said. 2 minutes, Slitherwing. That's all I'm asking. Show up before 2 minutes is up. Shiny Slitherwing, I know you're out there. Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Shine for me, it's like you've gone away. We haven't been best buddies, you and I. But why don't we give it a try? Do you want to be a shiny? It only has to be a shiny. Okay, hi. Yo, I just sang for this thing. It's got a minute to show its face. I put my heart and soul into that song. But apparently so did Disney. I'm sure put a lot of work and heart and soul into that song too. Or they pumped it out like the corporate machine they are. Either way, it was sang for you, shiny Slitherwing. I haven't seen you anywhere. Are you even there? "22 seconds. Please come shine for me." Me. I would like for that to happen. Shiny Slitherwing, I'm here for you. To talk to you. The shiny buff is gone. Oh no. Now there's a Screamtail here and a Farigiraf. And my game almost crashed. Wow, that sucks. Well, shiny Slitherwing. I'll just have to go grind more Herba Mystica and do it next time. Stream. Okay. Bye. Bye, everybody. Oh gosh, I'm so cringy. Leave a like on the stream for more.